I always wanted to be a rock star. That was my original desired ambition. Through my 20s and maybe into my 30s, lead singing for a band was what I really wanted. Now, I was reminiscing at the weekend about how I went to an audition in Finsbury Park for a covers band. And I went to that audition and I sang my heart out. Looking back, I chose the wrong song. I didn't know many songs at the time. It wasn't even a song that the band did when it was doing its music. It wasn't even one of their songs. But I remember absolutely singing my heart out in this audition, giving it everything, emotion, tears, blood, sweat, everything. And I could see in their faces that they really appreciated. And they did say, look, we really appreciate your passion. We really appreciate you singing for us, but you're not what we're looking for. Now, I went out of that audition feeling quite despondent. I think I'd actually called in sick to my company that day, a long time ago, to go to this audition. And I remember sitting in the grass in Finsbury Park thinking that the world had ended. Thought this is my big chance to make it big. I wasn't happy in my job, and I thought this is going to be my big break. But actually, looking back now in my 50s, I remember that wasn't what I was meant to do. That wasn't my calling at the time. And when I relate it to business nowadays, I kind of picture myself in years gone by trying to make a meeting fit, speaking to a prospect, and trying too hard for that, to impress that prospect, to make them feel like we should work together, and doing everything I can to look the best in that meeting so that we can work together because I knew that we were a good fit. It's similar thing to that audition way back in the 90s. How much do we do that nowadays and try and make things fit when they really don't? So my lesson would be for nowadays is just to relax. If it's meant to be, it will be. The relationship will sell itself if it is a fit. There's no need to go in there singing and dancing and impressing and trying to go, the extra mile too quickly. Is just to find out whether it's a fit, find out whether you can help that customer and whether they're a good fit for you as well as they're a good fit for um, the services, and let everything happen naturally. So that was just my reflection on something in the past that I think might help someone. Have a great week.